Okay, we are gonna go ahead and move into an arm workout. So each of these moves, we're gonna do about 15 to 20 reps. You're gonna need a set of dumbbells. So if you don't have dumbbells, you can use like 2 heavy objects that are roughly the same weight. But we'll go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start with our standing V-raise. So you're gonna have a slight bend in your knees, feet are close together. Rolling those shoulders back, we're gonna lift those weights up and then lower back down. So thumbs are facing forward. Try not to use momentum here. You're gonna be working those shoulders. So pressing up until arms are level with your shoulders and then slowly lowering back down. We're gonna take 5 more here. Still slight bend in your knees. And 1 holding at the top. And then go ahead and lower all the way down. We're gonna move into our shoulder press. So still working those shoulders, rolling those shoulders back. Arms are gonna come up. So you're making a 90-degree by bending your elbow. Arms are level with your shoulders, slight bend in your knee. We're gonna press up and then lower back down. So arms straighten up and then come back into that 90. So exhale as you press up and then inhale as you lower back down. So working those shoulders. Keeping these nice and slow. We're gonna take 5 more here. For 2. And 1 more, press up and then slowly lower back down. We're gonna move into our kickbacks. So rolling those shoulders back, bending those knees, we're gonna lean forward here, keeping that back flat, and we're gonna extend our arms out to the side and then take it back in. So exhale, those arms extend. Inhale, weight comes in toward your chest. Go ahead and take 5 more here. For 2, and 1 more here. Hold, and then lower those weights down. We'll come into our tricep extension. So same thing, rolling those shoulders back. I'm gonna turn this way so you can see me. Weights come together, slight bend in your knees, arms extended. Ears are tucked into those biceps. We're going to lower those weights down and then lift back up. So you're working those triceps here. Those biceps are squeezing in toward those ears. You're lowering those weights behind your head and then exhale, pressing those weights back up. Really controlled, making sure you're not using momentum here, you're actively engaging those muscles. We're going to take 5 more here. And 1 more, pressing all the way up and then lowering down. We're going to move into our in and out curls. So rolling those shoulders back, bending your knees. Just want to make sure you're not locking your knees. Those weights are going to come up and then out to the side. Thumbs still facing forward. So we'll do 15 of these. Using your breath. Elbows tucked in toward the ribs. Really controlled. We're gonna take 5 more here. And 1 more. Bringing it all the way back up, straightening out those legs. Okay, we're gonna move into our inside curls. So you can drop 1 weight down here, rolling that shoulder back. We're gonna work our right bicep here. So slight bend in that knee. Knees can come a little bit wider, and you're lifting that weight up just until you make a 90-degree with that elbow, and then lowering back down. So exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Keeping that elbow tucked in toward the rib. You should feel this in your bicep. We're doing 20 of these. And then we'll take it onto the other side. So 5 more here. Using your breath, 1 more, all the way up, and then lower back down, switching sides, rolling that left shoulder back, slight bend in those knees, elbow tucked in, then you're lifting that weight up, and then lowering back down. Keeping that bicep engaged. Exhale as that weight comes up, inhale as you lower back down. Making sure you're breathing. We have 5 more here. And 1 more here, coming all the way up, and then lowering that weight down. Okay, we're going to do 2 more moves, and then we're going to come onto the mat. So our next move is a reverse fly. So grabbing that second dumbbell, rolling those shoulders back, shake out those legs. Same thing here, slight bend in the knees. Chest is gonna come forward. You're gonna lift those weights up, out to the side, and then lower back down. You really wanna make sure that you're not using momentum here. So you're actively engaging those shoulders as the arm comes up, and then slowly lowering it back down. You should feel this in your upper back as well. Exhale as those arms come up. Inhale as you lower back down. Stay nice and strong. We're going to take 5 more here. For 2, and 1 more here, holding, and then slowly lowering back down, rolling out those shoulders, finding your breath. We're gonna move into our hawk raises. So shoulders come back. We're gonna alternate lifting 1 leg, 1 arm forward, 1 arm to the side. Roll those shoulders back, same thing with the other side. So lift and lower, lift and lower. You're making a 90-degree with the 2 of your arms. Exhale as those arms come up, and then inhale as you lower back down. Using your breath here. Same thing, these can be really slow. So make sure you're engaging your muscles the whole time. We're gonna take 5 more here. For 2, and 1 more here. Come all the way up, and then slowly lower back down. We're gonna get rid of those weights and come down onto our mat. For this next move, hands are going to come right underneath the shoulders. You're going to lift those hips up, and we're just going to lower, down, and then lift. So you're working those triceps here, lowering back down. Those hips are just hovering above the mat, and then you're pressing back up. Making sure as you're coming up, those arms straighten all the way up. We're going to take 5 more here. And one more, staying strong, lifting all the way up, and then lowering down. We have one more move on the mat. So this is our push-up. We're going to be working the triceps a little bit more here though. So those hands are coming closer together. You're coming in to that plank position. Modification, feel free to lower your knees down at any point. We're lifting up, back is flat, butt is down low. And we're lowering down and then lifting back up. So elbows tucked in to your side. Exhale, press up, inhale, lowering down. We're doing 15 of these. So checking your form here, making sure you're staying strong. Opening up through that chest. One nice long line through your entire body. We've got 5 more here. Keep breathing for 2 and 1. Pressing all the way up. Catching your breath, lowering those knees down. And then when you're ready, coming all the way up, we have 2 more moves. So our next move is our reverse curl. So rolling those shoulders back, knees are slightly bent. We're gonna lift those arms up and then lower it back down. Your forearms are facing away here. So you're working those forearms, palms are facing your legs. You're lifting up, making a 90 degree, and then lowering back down. Exhale as those arms come up, and then inhale as you lower. Keep breathing. We have 5 more here. And 1, holding at the top, and then slowly lowering those arms down. Our last move is our curl hold. So shoulders rolled back. We're reversing our hands here. So our palms are facing towards our chest. Elbows tucked in toward the ribs. We're lifting all the way up, and then we're going to slowly lower those weights down. So exhale, press up, inhale, slowly lowering down, engaging those biceps. We're going to do 10 of these total. So using your breath for 5, 4, 3, 2 more here, and 1 more all the way up, slowly lowering down. Go ahead and get rid of those weights. Grab some water. We are done with our arm workout. Thanks for watching.